You probably didn't know that Skirk could do this, or that. Now, how is this even possible? I think most people may not even really think about it. Skirk is a really good DPS unit. People are thinking about doing the damage, getting to fight the bosses, getting to one-shot. That's been a really exciting thing lately. But some people may not understand that you could actually make her movement speed even faster. It's not like 100% ideal, but it is still very funny and silly, especially since I get to just walk around and torment Childe all the time, patronizing, just gliding around Childe the entire time. But she can go pretty far pretty quickly with this team. So who do we have in the party here? We've got Gaming, who has a speed boost or a movement speed boost that happens during the day. We have the double animal party resonance, which provides, I don't know how much, 15%? I think 15% movement speed. And we have Kazuha here to decrease the stamina consumption that Skirk is using, which is only going to make us go further. And I have C2 Gene, which allows me to pick up a particle, and then I get even more movement speed for a grand total of 30%. You could also add in like characters like Diona and Barbara to really like elongate how long it lasts. Now, how does this exactly work? Why is the bar on the left side for me so high? I'm glad you asked. So this is when her ultimate is fully filled up. When the circle is fully full, for lack of a better word, that's when you get to use the skill for the longest amount of time. Because I know there's some people who just hold down her skill to move, but it only goes a short distance. Now, just how far can we actually make it with the skill? Because it can go really far. Here we have me just running away. Look how fast we're going. We are running so far away from these Ruin Guard bullets right now. We might as well go all the way across Storm Terror at this point, because we're still going. We're zooming past combat. I mean, this is amazing. I also just want to see like distances over water. So thankfully Genshin was like, let's put a hilly trail next to water. So I thought, perfect, time to get Jean out. And then I was like, could I make it to the Friendship Island? The very unfortunate answer is no, but look how far we still made it. There's still definitely a way that we could make this potentially happen. If we do it from a different island, maybe we could get over, but this is generally just a very long distance. It's not gonna be 100% possible, which is very unfortunate. Now, what's another one that's a good example of this? So I took her over to Guyun Stone Forest, and if anybody remembers the shrine, you probably had to like ice bridge out here, or whatever you did. If you brought Ayaka or Mona, whoever the hell it was, you can just barely make it with this team with Skirk. But it works. She was able to travel that far with her skill. Did we know that she could actually go this far? I mean, this is, I think, pretty amazing. I also was like, what else could I possibly mess around with this? I mean, this is honestly very addicting. It could just run away from anything. Literally, I ran away from the Oceanid, and that was enough with the movement speed that happens with this. But let's give it another shot just to see how far we can make it, because we can go pretty far. No one's gonna be able to catch up to us. Like, literally the boss despawns when when you get to do this, and I'm still going. Not to be even more tormenting, I thought it'd be exciting if I just like ran around, I guess quote unquote dodged some attacks. I just thought it'd be silly just to glide around a boss fight just for the hell of it, just because it's funny. Raiden Shogun can't catch up to me. In fact, she can't even hit me. Let's try this on another boss. Another one that attacks quite a bit. This laser typically takes a lot of people out, but it could not lock onto me quick enough to actually even hit me at all. But we're still going, we're still gliding. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, going against Childe. This is going to be very exciting, except for the fact that Childe sucks. I mean, he's not doing a very good job at all. He's very much lagging behind, but I'm just circling him. I'm literally just circling him and it's working. Can he really not figure it out? I mean, come on. The sad, unfortunate thing about this though is that he does suck at attacking, like I've mentioned. He sucks so much at attacking that I swear I was in this boss fight trying to see other silly, stupid things that could happen, but he just sucked. He just was not attacking at all. Yeah, you can just go ahead and one-shot him without even needing to buff yourself. The man has no health, but that's kind of just due to the fault that when the boss was first released, they had to nerf it because it was too difficult back then. So now he's just like a piece of paper in these days. You could actually outrun this attack right here, which is fantastic. Something that is literally supposed to kill you, she just can fly away from, because he can't lock onto you that fast. I'm like across the room by the time he's like even thinking about dropping down onto me. Yeah, this is what's supposed to happen. I was just running around normally. Skirk makes it look so easy. You probably were just watching thinking, that can't be that hard to run away from. Even with the movement speed in the party, it wasn't enough. Maybe I could have like sprinted at the right time, but that very much locks onto you, and Skirk was all the way across the room making that happen. Incredible. I'm watching this back in real time and I just remember when I was recording this, it was such a headache to get him to literally do anything. He just kept like whacking his little sword every now and then, like doing the most minor hits. I mean, it was very boring. Like, I wanted him to do his whale attack, but he never did it in a way that I could coordinate. But I can imagine that she could probably, like, just circle the whole arena without even getting hit by it. But yeah, majority of this stuff, just, let's see. I'm gonna skip ahead quite a bit because I remember this taking so long because he just would not do what I wanted at all. He just kept doing the same thing again and again and again. You can see it in the footage. I'm literally just standing here, just waiting, just like doing the bare minimum to dodge stuff most of the time. Just like a tiny little sprint here and there. Just standing still. The man was doing nothing. How is this a boss fight? Come on, Childe. I know you can put up a better fight than this. Yeah, so I gave up on that and I thought, hey, there's something else that could be potentially very silly. Okay, do you guys know about this attack? I don't know if you guys have ever seen a video clip of Kinich dodging this agent attack that's supposed to be deadly, like literally where he comes in from like a million different angles. I tried it with Skirk. I sadly couldn't find that it worked very well. I mean, I think if I just moved away enough, I tried to be in the middle of it all just to see what would happen. And I mean, she still got away from the final attack, but I was like, let's try something else. Let's try something even sillier. So what I decided to do as it was setting up, I thought, hey, look at all this water. Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? It is very hilarious to see that it literally just like the way it dropped into the water was very bizarre looking, that it kind of glitched and did a weird fast forward in its attack. It looked like it did the final stance even though it was obviously not supposed to be doing that yet. So yeah, I think this is super fun. I highly recommend if you have, I mean, even if you don't have Skirk, just to like use this team, think of abilities that just like have a high movement speed. It's so fun. So if you have Skirk, please do this. It's so much fun. A lot of the time I do it with Mona because Mona can actually go so far with this team. If you just switch out the first part where Skirk is, just make it Mona. But yeah, any character that's using stamina to move, unless if it is affecting Night Soul Burst, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know if you could like skate with Shilonen a lot faster or not, but yeah, anybody who has a high movement speed. I think it actually affects Wanderer too. Mizuki might even be part of that list. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Hopefully it's all just good news. I want to hear as much speed talk as we can get in the comments below because this is so fun. It's just a silly, stupid way to mess around in the game. I don't want to see a single comment that's like, this team sucks. It's not really good for combat. Although you could technically make it work because we got a buffer, we got a healer, and we could technically maybe do like a little bit of melt damage. Like if you really wanted to, you could, but that's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this team is to have fun and just to be stupid in the overworld. The fact that this is just like one little thing of her entire, just this little like gimmick on top of her already super powerful combat skills, sign me up.